traffic without revenue, why SEO growth sometimes creates no business growth. What if your SEO report looks excellent? Impressions are rising, traffic is growing, more keywords are ranking, more people are visiting the website. But revenue barely moves. Is SEO failing, or are you measuring the wrong kind of growth? Welcome to the Shahan Behkamrad Educational Podcast. I'm Shahan Behkamrad, entrepreneur, founder of Shahan Digital, an SEO and GEO strategist. In the previous episode, we discussed SEO for service pages and why rankings only create an opportunity. The page still needs to turn attention into trust and trust into action. Today, I want to go one level deeper. Because sometimes the problem is not the landing page, sometimes the entire SEO strategy is attracting people who were never likely to become customers. And that creates one of the most dangerous illusions in digital marketing: traffic growth without business growth. Imagine two companies. Company A receives 100,000 organic visits every month. The dashboard looks impressive. Traffic charts keep moving upward, but most visitors arrive through broad informational searches. They read an article, leave, and never interact with the business again. Company B receives only 10,000 organic visits, but a larger percentage of those visitors are researching problems directly connected to the company's services. They compare solutions, read case studies, visit commercial pages, return later, and eventually some become qualified opportunities. Which company has the stronger SEO strategy? The answer is not automatically the one with more traffic, because traffic is a volume metric, revenue is a business outcome, and there is a large journey between the two. So why does SEO sometimes create traffic without creating growth? I usually look at 4 areas: audience, intent, journey, measurement. The first is audience. Are you attracting the people your business can actually serve? This sounds obvious, but it is surprisingly easy to get wrong. A keyword may have enormous search volume, but who is searching it? Students, competitors, job seekers, people looking for free tools, people in countries you do not serve, or actual potential customers? Imagine a B2B software company ranking for what is CRM. That keyword may generate huge traffic, but many searchers may simply want a definition. Now compare that with CRM for international sales teams. Lower search volume, but potentially much stronger commercial relevance. The goal is not always to attract more people. Sometimes the goal is to attract fewer, but better matched people. The second area is search intent. 2 keywords can look similar, but represent completely different stages of the buying journey. Consider these searches. What is SEO? How much does SEO cost? SEO agency versus in-house team. International SEO agency. They all relate to SEO, but the customer mindset is very different. The first person may simply be learning. The second is beginning to evaluate an investment. The third is comparing strategic options, and the fourth may already be searching for a provider. If your entire content strategy focuses on early stage informational traffic, you may create awareness, but very little immediate commercial demand. That does not make informational content useless. It means informational content needs a purpose. Which brings us to the third area, the customer journey. What happens after someone reads the article? Do they reach a dead end, or is there a logical next step? Imagine someone reads your article, SEO agency versus in-house team. At the end, they now understand the advantages and limitations of both approaches. What should happen next? Perhaps they can read a case study, explore your SEO service, use a decision framework, and listen to a relevant podcast episode, or request an assessment. The transition should feel natural, not aggressive. The purpose is not to turn every reader into a lead immediately. The purpose is to help the right reader continue moving when they are ready. This is where many content strategies break. The article ranks, the user arrives, the content answers the question, and then nothing. No internal journey, no commercial connection, no relevant next step. The business created traffic, but not momentum. The fourth area is measurement. This may be the most important. If your SEO dashboard reports only clicks, impressions, average position, sessions, and total users, you are seeing only the beginning of the story. An entrepreneur should also ask which pages attract potential customers, which topics send visitors toward commercial pages, which content assists conversions, which organic leads are actually qualified, which services generate opportunities, what happens inside the CRM, and eventually which search journeys contribute to revenue, because not every organic conversion has equal value. Imagine one article generates 50 leads, another generates only 10. At first glance, the first article looks 5 times better, but what if 45 of those 50 leads are irrelevant, and 8 of the 10 leads from the second article become serious sales opportunities? Now the picture changes completely. This is why SEO should not stop at lead generation. It should connect with lead quality, and ideally with pipeline and revenue. There is another mistake entrepreneurs should avoid: cutting informational content simply because it does not generate direct sales. A customer journey is rarely that simple. Someone may discover your company through an educational article today, return through Google next week, listen to your podcast, search your brand, visit a service page, and contact you a month later. Which page created the sale? The final service page, the podcast, the original article? Probably all of them contributed. This is why we need to think in systems. Some content creates demand, some captures demand, some builds trust, some handles objections, some supports the final decision. A strong SEO strategy knows the role of each page. So here is a practical exercise. Take your 20 highest traffic organic pages. For each one, ask 3 questions. Who is arriving? Is this audience commercially relevant? Why are they arriving? What is their actual intent? And finally, where can they go next? Is there a logical path toward another useful piece of content, a commercial page, a case study, or an action? Then compare this with your CRM. Which organic inquiries become qualified? Which pages appear in their journeys? Which topics repeatedly appear before good opportunities? This is where SEO begins moving from marketing activity to business intelligence. And here's the central takeaway: more traffic is not always growth. More rankings are not always growth. More leads are not always growth. Growth happens when visibility attracts the right audience, the content supports the right journey, and that journey contributes to valuable business outcomes. So the next time someone tells you organic traffic increased by 50%, do not stop there. Ask, which traffic? From whom? For what intent? What happened next? And did it create business value? Those questions change the entire conversation, because SEO should not be judged only by how many people arrive. It should also be judged by whether the right people move closer to becoming customers. And in the next episode, we will address another important question. Should you keep publishing new content, or could your biggest growth opportunity already be sitting inside pages you published months or years ago? We will explore content refresh versus new content. Where should businesses invest first? I'm Shahan Behkamrad. Thank you for listening to the Shahan Behkamrad Educational Podcast. Do not chase traffic for the sake of traffic. Attract the right audience, build the right journey, measure what happens after the click, and turn search visibility into business growth.